Go Mouth Gumbo, album coming soon, titled Switch Heyl, hopefully in a shop near you. Yeah.
Free launch.
2005, 2006. I just had an idea of putting out a video and calling the video Shake Junt. Had no vision of it becoming a company. I just knew of like 5 guys that ripped, that killed it. And I wanted to put a video out with these certain people. And then on top of that, knowing everybody over at Baker and wanting them to help with it too. Like, hey, you guys want to put a little montage in the middle of this whole video. And that's all it was at that. It was just like, let's make a video, you know, and call it Shake Junt. It became like a crew. So we just started making stickers, iron on t-shirts, spraying Shake Junt on the grip tape, and we just kind of kept it moving from there. I went to rehab, and when I went to rehab, Shake Junt wasn't on my mind. That video, Shake Junt, had already came out. I didn't know what to go from it, you know. I thought, well, that's done. And then when I got out of rehab and kind of trying to figure out what am I gonna do with my life, and these guys were starting Baker Boys distribution, and I was like, well, let's see if this works. And then to actually start to see t-shirts and grip tape and bolts and bearings and everything start to come, I'm like, this is happening right now. It was cool, man. Family. Stereo was through Dustin Dolan, man. He used to live in San Francisco at 6 Newell, getting introduced to everybody, and that was kind of the last legs of it. Jason Lee was completely out of the picture. There's a good story about Stereo is that J.R. Neves, rest in peace, they wanted to turn him pro. He was like, you're not gonna turn me pro unless you make Shane Am. And I was like, don't do that, man. You're gonna lose your chances or whatever. But yeah, it was a tight family, man. Chris Pashas, good looking out on everything. Yeah, man, it was fun. And then there was Foundation Skateboards too. I was getting flow from them, and we went on this big Tomieto tour. 0 skateboards, Foundation, and Toy Machine all wrapped up into one trip. And it was like the dream come true. I went on that tour, and the day I got back, I get a phone call from Todd Swank saying like, hey buddy, this isn't gonna work, man. And I was like, thanks for having it. I mean, I just seriously had the best time of my life on that tour. To be on a trip with like Alyssa and Eric and Maldonado, just people that I live with and my good friends, it was just like a dream come true. I think I maybe drank a little too heavy on that trip and didn't really take full advantage of what I really needed to do, you know? It's kind of an eye-opener. Not really. August 29th, 2006. Been sober for 7 years. Found skateboarding again. Music, having a great time with that, Shake Junt. It works for me, you know, because before then I just, you know, I stopped skating. I don't know if my friends really truly liked hanging out with me because they didn't know what they were gonna get. Like, is he gonna be fun tonight or is he gonna be destructive? It just got old, got real old, you know. I had an intervention. My family, my girlfriend at the time, just sat me down and was like, it's either us or we're done with you, you know what I mean? So I got taken to a rehab. I didn't want to go, you know, who wants to go to a rehab? Who wants to go to AA meetings? Who wants to do any of that shit? Like, I wasn't into it, but I said for them, I'll give it a shot, you know, just give it a shot. I thought I was gonna be able to get in, try it out and bounce, you know? Next thing you know, I'm there for 90 days. It worked, man, it worked for me, man. I needed to be there that long to be stripped down of everything, you know? But I still have a great time with all my friends that just get fucked, man. Like, that's what they do. That's how they have fun. That's cool, man. So it's each his own, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those crazy ass ads, man, but we're working on a video called Skate Tank. Shake Junt has a very big team. What I'm trying to do with this video is keep it like more of like a montage feel. Like, not, here are these big parts. I think with this many people and that many tricks coming in, I think it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys like it. Not a deadline yet, but we're working on it, man. We average a show about every 6 to 8 months. It's really hard to get the band together, which sucks because we all love doing it so much, but everybody in the band just has so much other stuff going on. Maybe it makes it that much more fun when we do get together. Time for a new album, man. Or something, I don't know. But we're still doing it. I've been working on this solo project right now under Go Mouth Gumbo. I'm hoping to have something to give out to everybody here in the next couple months. And there's a song that I did with Terry Kennedy. I hope you guys like it, man. Hopefully you get to hear that soon, man. Lil Wayne actually called me up one night randomly. Never even met him before. And I just get a phone call from him talking about, I'd like you to be featured on this song. But here's the thing is like I need it in the next couple days. So he sends over the track. I go to my friend's house and record my vocals over there, send the vocals over to his people. And next thing you know, I'm featured on the Lil Wayne song off a studio album, you know what I mean? Like I didn't know what I was getting myself into. It was challenging though, man. I was psyched for that opportunity. Good looking out, Wheezy. Let's do it again. I'd probably have to say Bake and Destroy. It was my last video part, but it was also like I felt that since Andrew blessed me with a pro model, I felt like I needed to prove to myself I can do this. It was a short time, man. We only had 9 months to film for that video part, and we had just finished Chicken Bone. Definitely gave that video part everything I got. I mean, that one sent me to the sent me to physical therapy, man. That one put the knee at a commish. I've had this old injury on my knee that I've been battling for the last, 4 years or something like that, and it finally has got a grip on me now, so I've been doing like physical therapy like pretty much 6 days a week, trying to just get back to a point where I can even do a crooked grind. The last month I've been kind of skating a little bit more, and it's starting to come back. It's tough, man. Injuries suck. I don't know if it was because I was inspired so much off Roddy Mullen. He could do every variation of it. It got to be an obsession though, man. Like, oh, now I want to do Nollie front heels out. Now I want to do Nollie barrel heels out. Like this, Nollie inward heel flips out. And the list goes on, man. A crook Nollie heel flip out is like a donkey punch. Like you just kick the thing, and sometimes it just Hail Mary bounces off the ground, you land back on, and you're riding away like, woo! I just donkey kicked that one out, man. Like, plus the crooked grind is like, that's my go-to, you know, and I like that. TK, CJ, one of those two, man. Let's see what's going on with them.
You don't eat your pickles? Hell yeah.